Lightning crackles over the Parisian skyline as a summer storm rolls over the city. As people cheer in the cooling rain, it's like a fever has broken. The French capital and most of the country has sweated through a long stretch of temperatures over 40 degrees Celsius. With even this short break from the heat, the atmosphere in Paris is as electric as the sky overhead.
I'm very happy to be outside right now. I'm having fun with my friend. It's beautiful. There's nothing really to say. It feels good after this week that we went through at work. The heat wave. We were fed up. We've had it up to here.
Most of Europe hasn't been so lucky. Rome is still sizzling. And for older Romans, like 85-year-old widow Dina Gazzella, that's a real danger. The WHO already links this heat wave with 1,300 deaths across Europe. Older people living alone face a special risk. That's why social workers in Rome are using electronic bracelets to monitor vital signs, sleep patterns, and other data for older people taking part in this program. They can even help send out emergency calls in the worst of cases. Though some people have opted out due to privacy concerns, Gazzella, alone in her home, is grateful for the monitoring.
Well, yes, it gives me a sense of security because I feel more at ease. I feel more at ease in case something happens to me. The thing is, I used to have a cat, but now it has died as well. It really called for help. It was a wonderful cat, but now I don't even have it anymore. So if I feel unwell, this is my lifeline. Or at least that's how I see it.
Despite the stress of the extended heat, Europe is doing what it can to keep life bearable. Mist pumped into the air descends on tourists in Prague's Old Town. In Denmark, the Copenhagen waterfront is the place to be as the mercury soars. On Saturday alone, the country broke 2 temperature records. And while some events have been canceled, others are still determined to push through. In Frankfurt, competitors gear up for an Ironman competition.
I think that's great. It's actually cooled me down a bit just now. I think that's brilliant. They moved the running route into the shade, so I think that's great. Everything's looking quite good so far, but I haven't run yet either. I'm sure it's tough out there.
In the Hungarian capital, Budapest, the annual Pride Parade takes to the streets, for the first time since the ousting of former Prime Minister Viktor Orban, who'd sought to ban it. The heat doesn't seem to be stifling anyone's fun.
My hair provides good insulation. Plus, I brought an umbrella so I can stay in the shade. And if I need, I'll just pour water over myself.
But behind this cheery, carry-on attitude is sobering data. The WHO's head says the continent is heating up at twice the global average. Temperatures unthinkable a few decades ago are now a reality. And as this year's heat wave drags on, Europe finds itself with decisions to make about a searing future. Yuan and John Van Trieste for TaiwanPlus.